Hey gym owners, Matthew Becker here with gymlawyers.com. A lot of our phone calls each week involve gym owners either looking to buy or sell gyms. And so we find that it's very important to take a moment to try to explain some of the more complex issues that we encounter with buying and selling of businesses. And when we're talking about businesses, especially smaller businesses like the majority of solo-owned or just partnership-owned gyms, we're talking about two selling or buying options. There's stock purchases and there are asset purchases. A stock purchase means that you're buying the actual company, the actual LLC, and everything that comes along with it. An asset purchase means that you're only buying the assets of that company, and you're not getting all the rest of it that comes along with it, like the LLC, or even the debts, or anything else. And so when we're talking about the two of them, and we're talking specifically about gym ownership, an asset purchase agreement is usually the easiest and fastest avenue to go through. But a stock purchase might be appropriate. Oftentimes we just have to dive in, and we have to understand exactly what all of the assets are so that we can then understand which one of the two options are best. In a stock purchase agreement, you're getting everything. Okay, so it doesn't matter what all the assets are. We don't have to parse all that stuff out. You're coming in, the seller is valuing the entire company, and you're just buying it, and you get everything with you. Unfortunately, that also means any debts come with the company, you're assuming those debts. And if it's a larger company, let's just use this example, and it owns a vehicle, you now have to go through the title transfer process of transferring that vehicle into your possession. If there's anything else that a gym would own that would have a title to it under a stock purchase agreement, you would have to transfer title over into your new company. Alternatively, if we're talking about an asset purchase, now all you're concerned with is buying up those assets. It could be in the form of an equipment or a CrossFit affiliate name, if you're a CrossFit affiliate, or a fictitious name that has a particular brand and reputation associated along with it, or even what's called the personal goodwill of the individual selling it if they have a lot of skills and experience or reputation in the area that brings people in. Also, often used in an asset purchase agreement is something like the current clientele list. And so you don't have to worry about a lot of title transfer. You don't have to worry about any of the debts or anything like that. That stays with the original seller. Those debts do. All you're doing is buying the assets. 9 times out of 10, we find that gym owners really just want to buy the assets. And sellers oftentimes just want to sell the assets. So we end up talking to these gym owners, and we have to discuss the two of them, and oftentimes we end up leaning over toward that asset purchase agreement that's a lot faster, a lot more cost efficient than it is to sell or buy an actual company. Guys, some of this stuff gets really complex. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us. If you're buying or selling, we can of course assist. And as always, if you have any questions at all about any legal issues that you're handling in your gym, reach out to us at gymlawyers.com.